Good morning from Mumbai. We're about to head out for breakfast. It says on our booking.com reference that we do get breakfast included with the price, so let's see. Fresh fruit, cereal, and then we have some hot options here too. Okay, so I got a watermelon wedge, a banana. He said this was some sort of fried thing, vegetarian, so I just thought I'd get it. Some potatoes, pineapple juice, water.
I'm okay, thank you. Good.
Liam got a coffee, a pineapple juice, and then some potatoes. Basically the same as me, but some, I'm not sure what that is.
I think it's some sort of like rice of some sort.
And then some stew here. I just ate that donut looking thing and it was actually really good. Show us what it looks like inside. I don't know if you can even see, but it looks like a giant chicken nugget, but it tastes really, really good. And I have no idea what it is. When the waiter comes, I'm going to ask him what it is, because it is nice. I also have finished my potatoes, which were very, very spicy. Again, I'm not used to having spice first thing in the morning, but they were really tasty.
Yeah, so the guy said this salted donut thing was made with pulses, and the key to it is to grind it down with stones rather than like a mixer or something.
And he's also just brought over these ginormous
Curry.
It's like an air sack.
Do you know what we had yesterday at that restaurant?
Yeah.
It's that, but bigger.
A giant one of those. And I think he's going to go collect us some ingredients to shove in it and eat. Yeah, I think so. I think he said that. And then I've also got... Oh, thank you.
You want any cheese dosa, plain dosa? Or do you want any dosa? Do you like to fry with dosa or cheese, but this curry, vegetable? Try cheese dosa.
We'll try a little bit.
No problem.
A little
Thank
bit.
you. Yeah, so he's brought us some potatoes to shove in this massive puree, and then I've also obviously got my fruit that I'm saving till the very end, because I hate mixing sweet and savoury, like jumping from that to that, then that, then that. I'd rather just eat all that first and then the sweet after. So then I'm just going to grab some of the potato and shove it in there, and then take a big nag out of that.
You could get some sauce in it. A little bit of salt. Not quite as crispy as the one yesterday.
Let me dunk it in that. What is it?
Some like stew of some sort.
That's nice. And he has now brought out this ginormous cheese thing. He does say, but because I'm so like taken back by what he's bringing out, I'm just sort of, it's going over my head. But yeah, something else to try. I've had a quick outfit change. I've put on this Indian cricket shirt with my long skirt instead of my black vest top, because I just think it's really cool and I wanted a pic in it as well. So I've stole it off Liam for the day. We are in our first taxi. Well, it's not our first taxi because obviously we've had taxis from airports, but in the city. Because obviously in the south of Mumbai they don't have any tuk-tuk, so we have had to get a taxi. Okay, so we've got out of our taxi. There's a ginormous building there. And then here is the famous train station. We're gonna go see if we can get inside and have a look.
Go down. Ah, okay. So you go down.
Okay. Let's go.
Across the road, I think.
I have no idea.
No?
Thank you.
Huh?
This is absolutely heaving. So when we think Manchester train station's busy, nah, it's not. Look at this. This is so chaotic. I just absolutely crap myself at that horn. I was taking in the shoe cleaners and then all of a sudden that blasted my ear and I absolutely crap myself. A train's just pulled up and it is absolutely heaving.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's okay. This way. We're now heading towards, I don't know if I read it's one of the biggest flea markets in either India or what. But yeah, we're heading there anyway, amid all of the train station chaos. Zero health and safety. Well, I suppose it's not zero because he's got a hard hat on and this guy's got a high vis on, but still.
And they're wearing harnesses that aren't clipped onto anything.
Look at this chaos squeezing onto a bus. That is the most jam-packed bus I've ever seen. Look at them. Again, like I say, with the wheelchair-friendly access. Not round here. Hello, doggy.
Another one asleep on the rocks there.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. I wish you could smell this. Go this way first. Plenty of garlic here. Hello. Potato man. Fruit, veg, beans, chilies, avocado, and sweets. Loads of birds, parrots, budgies, little kittens.
नहीं है भाई वो अरे अब तो 5-6 ठोर मंगाए राहुल एक रसदा खाए एक रन खाए
Lots of birds. There's puppies. Fish store. And there's some baby puppies. Oh, look at them. so sad. These look like Labradors. No. Huskies. There's a husky in there. They look very hot. There's no water or anything in there with them. No fan. These little bunny rabbits. More little birds. Don't know what they are. Just bird poop everywhere in there. At least they have water. Some more like parrots up there. This guy, I suppose he thinks he's playing with it, probably just tormenting. Fish. More dogs. Looks like a German Shepherd here. German Shepherd. Hello! Some cats. Some chickens. I don't know what that is. Some bunny rabbits. Some little mice. Oh gosh. Loads of birds packed into a cage. And there's flies landed on me everywhere. There's a full-on cockerel over there. Some more fish. More puppies. Again, there's no water. Looks like a Dachshund there maybe, or a Doberman. Oh, it's very sad to see. Like, these bird stalls are so unhygienic. Okay.
Yeah. Excuse me, how are you?
This guy has brought us to his spice shop. We're actually wanting some like curry powder to maybe make a curry at home, so we'll have to see what it shows us.
So we've just bought 3 packs of curry powder and a chai masala tea pack for 700 rupees. He gave us a discount, which is about £7. We have most definitely probably been overcharged or whatever, but it's fine. He was really kind. He was getting all the pots out and letting us smell them all, and he gave us some recipe sheets as well on how much we need to use per meal. Look at all this fruit. I'm on the hunt for an Indian flag and I can see one hung up there. Because whatever country I go to, I always grab a flag. So I'm going to see how much they charge for them.
What's this one?
Passion fruit. Yes, fruit sour, yes, fruit passion fruit. Yes, fruit sour passion fruit.
And the brown thing, what are they?
Local lychee.
Oh, lychee.
1 minute, try 1 minute. 1 minute.
No, we're good, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about it.
Burgers 50 rupees and a meal 100 rupees. 100 rupees is £1, or just less, so like 90p for a meal. The ratio of men to women here is literally like 100 men to about 3 women. Almost every street I go down, there must be like 200 men and like 5 women. It's just crazy. I don't think I could ever come solo travelling to India. Credit to all those women that come here on their own, because I'm so overwhelmed. It's crazy. So where we were just stood then in the middle of that road, and there was that guy in that burgundy t-shirt, we just started walking down this alley and we heard this like commotion and crash, and this man on a moped just rammed into this person. And it's like, oh my gosh, thank goodness we just walked a few more steps. Thank you.
What are you eating?
It's a South Indian dish, idli. Hello. It's a South Indian dish. It's called idli and chutney. So it's like there's idli and there's chutney.
Oh, very nice.
One you can, I can pass it.
It's okay. I'm good, thank you.
Thank you. This market is absolutely enormous. We've been walking for ages, and by either side of us it goes back even further. We can see some light at the end of the tunnel here, so we wonder where this will take us. This market is just obviously fabrics and cloths, and they're making like curtains, bedding, a lot of traditional outfits, but obviously I don't really wear any of that, so it's nice to just look. But then I always feel bad that I'm like looking and then not buying.
These definitely got an A on GCSE textiles.
And we've noticed as well, whenever we're in a market, people don't say hello, they say yes. So I'm not sure what that means. I always thought that Meadowhall on a Saturday was busy, but I didn't even know what busy was. This is just absolutely chaotic and just... We were searching last night and there's 21 million people that live in Mumbai. Just loads of wires dangling, heads coming down the street. Just had a guy step outside one of the shops like that and go, oh, and just phlegmed right next to me. I am sweating a beast, and obviously there's people here with shirts on, trousers on, not even phased. Obviously because they're used to the heat, but I'm honestly dripping. We have now hopped in a taxi. I was getting quite overwhelmed to be fair, down all those streets.
Marine Drive?
Yeah. But yeah.
UK. England. Yes. England.
Mumbai good?
Mumbai is very good.
Very busy.
Very busy. Very hot.
Too much crowd.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am dying.
Yes. We are trying to escape it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was very, very overwhelmed and hot. We've been out in all the crowds for a good few hours now. So we're going to head to Marine Drive, which is a nice, peaceful area where you're overlooking sort of this bay, like the ocean. So yeah, we'll head there.
That's a stone grinder that we have at work. That's his biking to propel it.
We made it to Marine Drive after trying to cross that road. It was a bloody nightmare, but we are here. Oh wow. And we have hopped back in another taxi because there is a beach over there, but the weather is like 32 degrees I think, and extremely humid, and just to be able to walk over there I think probably could have killed us. And my thighs are rubbing together and chafing. Oh, not good combination. So yeah, popped in a taxi, probably being like 15 rupees, which is like 50p. Oh, it saves our legs. If he's taking one of me, I'll take one of him.
Go on FaceTime.
So many people just make it so obvious sometimes. Or I think sometimes people try and make it subtle, but it's like so obvious. Like the amount of people that pretend they're on FaceTime or pretend that they're doing something, but they're actually taking a picture. It's mad. So that group of people just came up to us and asked for a photo, and it's absolutely hilarious because they'll always stand the side of me and not the side of Liam, and you can see when the person's taking the picture, they're tilting the phone to purposely not get Liam in the photo, just me and the guy. And it's like, oh my gosh, I felt really uncomfortable as well because he was in his boxer shorts and he just got out the sea. We found this nice little restaurant which is overlooking Chapati Beach, and then after we've eaten here we're going to head to the Hanging Gardens, which is another sort of touristy destination. But yeah, eat here first. Let's have a look at the menu. This is Liam's veg pizza, whilst we're just writing up a quick itinerary of attractions that we've already done and that we want to do. So obviously after here we're going to head to the Hanging Gardens, and there are a few temples and things to do around it, so we're making sure we're writing it down so we don't miss anything. And my food has came. I got a grilled paneer sandwich.
This is the sketchiest toilet ever. I don't even know where we are. I have to walk through your so cramped.
So we've just gone to the toilet, and I'm going to show you how we got here. So this is the toilet, and in order to get out we have to go past the kitchen and then through the bloody main kitchen to get to the toilet. Not really a fan of that. That was the restaurant that we just ate at. The restaurant where you have to walk through the kitchen to get to the toilet. So yeah, I'm not sure if right, I hate saying this, it sounds so cringy, but those people close to me know I have a certain phobia of a certain bird. And oh, I'm not even going to say the name, but anyway, I have this phobia of this certain bird. And loads of people in India keep walking round with bunches of their feathers, wafting them, going, "You want feathers? You want the feathers?" And I'm having to like hide into Liam, like, "No, I don't want them feathers. Get them out my bed. I can't look at them." We were in the taxi. I've literally got goosebumps. We were in the taxi, and they were there was a man stood right next to me, and Liam didn't have a door handle his side. I'm getting distracted and getting flustered. Liam didn't have a door handle his side, so we couldn't get out, and I had to look down at the floor the whole time because he was literally wafting this fan of feathers in my face, and it is just disgusting. I hate them so much, but yeah, it is vile and I feel a bit scared. And oh, anyway, we're here at the Hanging Gardens. We've come to some more gardens which are up a few stairs. You can't get that city beach view, but you get another city view here. We went to the Hanging Gardens and only was there about 10 minutes. To be honest, after the view, looking at the city and the beach, and then going across to the other gardens, they were so beautiful, but there wasn't really anything to do. And obviously it's so hot here and a lot of it was not shaded, so we've decided to get a taxi ride and come and look at, I believe, India's largest temple. Oh, I can see the the top of it. Well, apparently it's not India's largest. It's just a very grand temple. Yeah, and I was just going to say, I'm not sure what sort of faith the temple is, but Liam said it's a Hindu temple. Now we're just heading up all these stairs. Oh. We have to take our shoes off and put them in this sort of cloakroom area because we're going into a temple. We are now going into a shop that says a Tesco Enterprise. So I want to see how similar, oh my gosh, I just slipped. I want to see how similar this is to, I don't know what it is, but we want to have a look and have a browse in just to see. Look at this. Watermelon, 15p. You've got to be joking, that is incredible. They've got coconuts and they've got dragon fruit. We're contemplating whether to buy one and then take it back to the hotel, chop it up and eat it. We've decided that we're going to grab one and we're going to take it back to the hotel room. We're going to put it in this little bag and then see if there's anything else that we fancy. We've also spotted a mango, which I think we're going to grab.
These are a lot more expensive.
Yeah. There's two different types of mangoes here, but we're just going to pick this one.
Loads of types.
Yeah, there's probably loads of different types of mango, but two price tags anyway. Coconuts, 50p. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. We found some masala tadka Pringles, which you wouldn't get in the UK. I think we're going to grab some of them. I love my little grocery bag. I feel like a proper American right now. I've got my dragon fruit in there, and then Liam has a separate bag for the mango. I just feel proper American. Every time Liam and I go shopping, we get Oreos, and we just cannot get over the price. 36p for a pack, or you can pay 10p for a little baby pack, which is so cute. I'm grabbing one of the smallest little trolleys that I've ever seen in my life because our hands were getting a bit full because we just kept seeing things that we really wanted, so I came to get the smallest trolley. Such a chode. It reminds me of Mike Wazowski. I feel like I've gone back in time to when Liam and I were like 10 years old and you'd go to the corner shop and you could get chocolate for just really cheap prices. Like here, 10p for some chocolate. There's a duo chocolate bar here for 10p, so we're just going to get one and try it. And it's like, oh my gosh, the prices are just taking us back to back in the day when, yeah, you could get the same prices back home. This is the cutest little coffee I've ever seen. It's so cute. They're like minis from what you get at home. So I suppose it is kind of like a mini Tesco, but it's giving more Sainsbury's vibes with the orange colours, with the orange and black colours. This is our shopping bag. Put it in our tiny little trolley. Oh, we need to give it
Let's see. This was ours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. this trolley is so cute.
Back into the city of Mumbai.
We had a successful shopping trip and now we're heading towards this ginormous oval sort of park. There are quite a few games of cricket going ahead, so hopefully we don't get smashed in the face by a cricket ball. It's so cool watching them play cricket. I don't know, I have no idea any rules of cricket, and I'm wearing Liam's cricket shirt. When I was younger, my dad forced me to watch cricket and I hate it, not gonna lie. To be fair, I hate watching it on TV because I find it so boring, but if I was to just sit and watch a game like this, I think I could actually be entertained. I'm gonna head back to the hotel room now because we've got a booking tonight at a rooftop bar at 6 o'clock and it's about 4:30, so we're going to go back, chill out and then get ready to head out. We're now in a Premier taxi that's taking us to the Four Seasons rooftop bar. We're in the elevator heading up to the 33rd floor. So we've come out the lift and then we just head up these stairs.
Hi, good evening.
What did you say earlier?
This says flambéed and Liam said flambéed green pepper instead of flambéed.
That is so funny.
We're on our way back down now. We had some food and some drinks up there and it was amazing, wasn't it?
It was lovely, yes. Great views.
After the restaurant, we decided to take another stroll down this marketplace near our hotel, and I really wanted some more running sunglasses and I wanted some black ones, and I managed to get some for 200 rupees. Hold the camera. These are what I got for 200 rupees.
They'll do well for your run.
They will. I just got another bargain, so I got these sandals here for 400 rupees, which is just under £4.
So we've been having lots of beggars come up to us, and you want to help them, and you always get told not to give them money. So we thought the better way to do it would be to buy them some rice or some milk powder. And conveniently, they all have children on their hips, or they are children, which obviously makes you feel extremely sorry for them. And basically, we just discovered that the way that they get around it is they'll tell you to buy milk powder or some rice, and then they will go back and return it to the shop and just get the money. So we think that we're not contributing to the exploitation of these people, but really we are, without even knowing, because they just return it. Because these shopkeepers, they'll have a milk carton that they say costs 1,000 rupees, and then the lady will come return it and they'll give her 800, so they've made 200 and the lady's made 800, when we thought we was helping a little girl with some milk powder or some rice, to be fair. So it's really difficult trying to determine who you can help and who you can't, or who you should and shouldn't. So yeah, it's a little bit upsetting to see, but then it's also aggravating the fact that they're basically robbing you, but they're all victims in it, so it's sad.
And like the same 4 times now, we've had people come up to us and we've said, we'll buy you something, we'll buy you some food. They take us to the exact same shop, because them and the shop workers are all in on it, and they all make money, which again, they're making money. You can't blame them in a way, but yeah, it's just a bit dodgy. And we've had locals come up to us as well, warning us, saying if they ask you for rice or milk powder, do not buy them it. If they genuinely want food, they will accept hot, fresh food. Because it's just hard, because we know about the big systems, the corrupt systems that go on, where these people will make the money, take the money off people like us, and then give it to big bosses. And at the end of the day, they'll not make any money. All the big bosses, all the big people who are in charge of it will make all the money. So it's just one big corrupt cycle, and it's sad because we want to help people, but then we also feel like, yeah, we're not helping because, I don't know, it's a hard one, but that's just a tip. If you come to India and people say rice and milk, just be careful. So not to end the night on a bad note, but I got some bargains at the market, and we've had such an amazing yet exhausting day, so we're gonna end the night here.